Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles, and of course, the industry of magic and miracles. Thank you for joining us, as always, and thank you for joining me today on Update Friday. It's a beautiful day again here in Santa Barbara, and as usual, as the hawk screamed out, welcoming you as well to acknowledge the previous broadcast that happened during the week, and that was the broadcast of Barbara on Sunday and Genya on Wednesday. And I've really just been really tuned in to their connection with the divine feminine and how their transmissions are changing things. And I want to acknowledge that again today, that each of them come forward on their broadcast and express their vision and their unique vision from the perspective of the mother and the perspective of the daughter. And that relationship has been strained because of the enmity between the two that was created falsely by they. And to watch them transmit and clear that energy for the planet is amazing and wonderful. They speak about different things, one finance, one music, and they speak beautifully and clearly from their origin and bring forth their vision for this new world that we're living in. And then their unique vision merges. And this time it was through music. And they both spoke of their own music this week. And through their music, there was harmony. And it's the harmony that exists between a mother and a daughter that no longer will allow the enmity between the two that was created, that never was. So as they continue to broadcast each week, there's so much going on, so many layers, so much being expressed. And you'll receive even more by tuning into their broadcast than I'm even expressing, because there's always more. So thank you, Barbara and Genya, for healing the enmity between mother and daughter. It's a huge thing. To you who are on the broadcast, who are listening to the recording, I want to say congratulations and thank you, for you are the first of a new generation. You are a part of the ones who are living on the other side of the fence. You are a part of the ones who are living in the world of magic and miracles. And as my invitation showed, the picture of stepping through the curtain into the world of magic and miracles, and that you have done. And I congratulate you. That curtain, once you step through, there's a whole another dimension. It's filled with sparkles, champagne bubbles, magic. And as you could see in the picture, the children who we are, who you are, were dressed as kings and queens and knights in shining armor. So that when you step through that curtain, your raiment is royal. It's like getting a hand up over the fence and stepping into the true you, the real you. That fence and that curtain has always been there. And many times we haven't had awareness of it. The two worlds, the one that has been created to control us, created that system, and the one that has come forward called the world of magic and miracles and beyond. And just like the Renaissance coming through the dark ages, this is the light that we all have been waiting for and all know exists somewhere deep inside of us. We've always known. It's difficult to know that there are two worlds, that there's even a fence without the awareness. It's like being on a job and you're not fully happy, but you're happy enough and you're not aware that the company doesn't care about you. You're like a slave, but they give the impression that they care. And you feel like this is maybe where I need to stay. And then you realize they don't care about you. And in that moment, everything changes. Then you see the fence. Then the curtain is there for you to walk through. And you don't have to do anything. A hand will then show up to lift you over the fence. And you wonder where the hand came from. And you realize the hand's been there all the time. You just couldn't see it. You couldn't hear the words that were being spoken to you. until you saw that side of the fence. And then that hand and that love supports you to go over the fence. And when you step through the curtain or you go over the fence, you'll look down at yourself and see you're clothed in royalty. And if you choose to go back over the fence to give a hand to someone else, they may not see your royal garments, but you will always see them from that moment on. And you will walk on the other side of the fence as a king and a queen. And those, that company that tried to turn you into a slave, you will just smile at. The smile of knowing, the smile of God, the smile that says nothing can touch me. I know, and I am free. And they continue to recruit. But just like the Renaissance, the light is coming. The smile is getting bigger. And it's that smile that nothing can overpower. So you have stepped over the fence. You are wearing royal garments. And you are giving a hand to the many over the fence and through the curtain. It's a magical world to step into. And there'll be times when you're drawn back and you forget your royalty, because we've been trained to operate in that system that was created, even for something as simple as I have to go pick up something from the store, or I have to go and get a smog test on my car. It generates a way to solve that from that system, where you hear, this is how to do it. This is what they say is how you handle all those things. But as you step into the world of magic and miracles, you just watch how everything shows up in the right timing. And miracles will become commonplace because they won't be called miracles. That's where we come from. That's our world. So when that happens, hi, hummingbird, you just step back in through the curtain and feel the sparkles and feel the support of that world for you, where there's nothing you need to do but watch and see the magic show up like a hummingbird. From that world, I see you. I see you as a child. I see you as a king. I see you as a queen. Love, love, forgiveness, and harmony have pierced the veil. It has come across the ages through all the universes from the source of all creation. It is a sound, yet it is no sound. It is describable, yet indescribable. Its essence is everything and no thing. A flower with a pink blossom growing in the desert, a bird flying on the wind, a song, a feeling that comes from nowhere. Step back from the you that is a physical body and feel your essence that is sitting beyond you like a mist. There you are, love. Too magnificent for words, breaking down barriers, destroying all limits, and breaking all the rules. Thank you for pushing through the veil and bringing the true you to the party. Sand. Awaken to the not knowing that what we know could fit on one grain of sand on all the beaches in all the universes of all the galaxies. Let your awakening be an opening to all the possibilities that you can't even imagine exist. Be open to a new reality, a new dimension, to a life outside of the life you think you know. Then watch as your world expands to 13 billion years of love. Feel as you become one with that family of existence and the source of all that is. We are love, and we are loved. There's another way. You can't pay your bills? There's another way. You have nowhere to live? There's another way. You have health challenges? There's another way. Relationship struggles? There's another way. Family difficulties? There's another way. In the Bible story, Abraham was about to sacrifice his only son, Isaac, when a ram appeared in the thicket. There's another way. It's happened to you so many times, that you can't even remember. There has always been another way. I'm just here to remind you so that it can all roll off your shoulders, for the burden is too heavy for us to carry. Things are not as they seem. You are so much more powerful than you think. You are beyond all circumstances. You were never born, and you can never die. Yes, there is another way, and it is you. You are the author to the other way. Write the new story and watch it happen. And I had to bring this out because of the title of that writing and all the words. But if you don't have this, you should have it. It's brilliant and it gives clarity. And the title is self-explanatory. There's Another Way by Robert Young. This last piece is called "And So Too Does the Creator." As the morning mist flows over the valley, so too do the energies of the Creator. As the morning dew falls upon the earth, so too does the love of the Creator. As the sun shines upon the flowers, so too does the perfection of the Creator. As the silence breaks the dawn, so too does the music and harmony of the Creator. As the blue sky reflects the brilliance of the light, so too does the smile of the Creator. As the mountains awake to their magnificence, so too does the majesty of the Creator. As the oceans begin to open their arms, so too does the heart of the Creator. As the animals start to frolic in the woods, so too do the feet of the Creator. As man awakens with a new breath of life, so too does the breath of the Creator. As the trees stretch out their limbs in the morning, so too do the arms of the Creator. As the colors of the world begin to show up on the canvas of the day, so too does the beauty of the Creator. As little children begin to laugh and play, so too does the child in the Creator. And as practical jokes start to appear all over the world, so too does the mischief of the Creator. All this I felt in the blink of an eye while standing on a hill. I felt the perfection of the energies being poured onto the earth for all to experience and for all to feel loved. I then felt myself standing at the right hand of the Creator and felt the majesty, excitement, and joy as I helped pour the energies over the earth. This too is your joy. As the excitement and joy pours out of your heart, so too does the excitement and joy of the Creator. And as our eyes are open wide to see our own perfection, so too are the eyes of the Creator. This is a special day. This day marks the awareness of the fence. It's no longer hiding. And many will be led to the fence, over the fence, and through the curtain. This day, it is clear. I celebrate with you, and we celebrate with you. And I thank you for those that you are leading and giving a hand up over the fence. Thank you for being here with me. I wish for you to transmit a perfect life, perfect health, and to those you are giving a hand to, an extremely magical future. Thank you.